Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and today we're gonna gear up Lucy together. Usually I do this part off stream, but I decided to do this with you folks just to show you my ideas behind it, and I'm struggling with it, specifically with artifacts. And let me know if you like this in the comments down there, if you'd rather have me do this or just go straight into the Guild War. Either way, if you don't want to see this part, you can skip into the Guild War where I probably lose her first battle. So her skill 1 is a restrict for 2 turns, 50% chance, that's Mulagorod up. And then the soul burn goes up to 100% chance. We then have Paper Whirlwind, 100% chance to restrict and decrease for 2 turns. Decrease speed for 2 turns is actually pretty fantastic. On a 4-turn cooldown. And our Paper Barrier here uses many sheets of paper to grant a barrier to all allies for 2 turns before decreasing debuff durations by 1 turn. So she's got a lot of stuff going for her, and that's kind of why I was struggling with her artifact. And I think her artifact kind of changes how we use her. So let's look at her options first. Specifically, like, the big problem is Rod of Amaryllis is what you would really want on her, right? Because she has no healing, which is okay. Not every Soul Weaver needs to heal. They're support, right? But she's kind of a slot I would use as like a support healer or somebody super impactful. And her skill 3 will proc the Rod of Amaryllis, of course, but her skill 2 won't. So that is bad news, and I'm not sure what to do about that. Idol's Cheer is another option here. Magahara's Tome is only proccing off of her skill 3. Wondrous Potion is another decent idea, but I feel like when you have Paper Barrier decreasing debuff durations, you might as well rely on that. Celestine is only her skill 1, which doesn't seem like a good idea considering she has 2 abilities. Shamadrastaff also doesn't really work because you're not really healing with her. Water's Origin is another one I was considering, probably the best option, but again, I don't really want her to support herself. I want her to kind of support everybody else. Bella Harpa, another Dispel, not really needed, I don't think, with her skill 3. Maybe I'm wrong there. Wondrous Potion, same thing. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm having a hard time deciding what to put on her. Perhaps just like Proof of Valor's where we're at for her. Maybe even Prophetic Candlestick. A lot of people meme on this artifact, but it's still decently good. Especially if you proc 1 Candlestick here. You've got a 2-turn Barrier and a 3-turn Paper Whirlwind. Honestly, maybe we'll try Candlestick just because I don't really like any of the other options. And let's just try Candlestick. I have no good ideas here. Let me know what you would do. But the only reason we're doing this is because it's fun. I really like Candlestick, just skilling skill 3 then skill 2. And I figure this maybe will help you support a little better because you'll have more barriers and more debuff removal. Having this kind of works the same as having like a Wondrous Potion almost, I think, because you just remove stuff more. Anyways, as for her sets, I'm guessing speed. Gotta be speed. She's got 100 base speed, which is actually pretty decent for a support unit. She also has 3 debuffs. Well, 2 debuffs actually. Reduce speed and the restrict, but the restrict is on 2 skills, so you kind of want effectiveness as well. You kind of want immunity as well because she's got that reduced duration on her skill 1 or skill 3, so you kind of want to be able to do that to your teammates. So let's start off with, she also has really low health, so she's gonna need to tank as well. I'm assuming her multipliers are just trash, so we're not going to even look at DPS stats. So we're going to want either HP, defense, or ER, but I'm going to skip ER on her just because I'm going to go an immunity set. So let's look at either defense or HP, and we want speed substats. So yeah, this is pretty perfect. Speed, effectiveness, health, I'll take that off Tam for now. Or if we go HP set, we could take somebody's better gear. Like, this is probably better and make Chloe not doing so great right now. So let's take this for now. This gets her pretty speedy, and we'll go back to it later if we need to change anything. and we are looking for either actually flat health might actually work as well. Let's just see if we have any flat HP stuff. Nope, we don't, so that solves that problem. As for the neck, we're looking for the same stats: defense, speed, effectiveness. Pretty much what we're going for is 9 speed enough. Let's check our defense main stat. 12 speed, 8 speed, a bunch of ER on these pieces. I don't really need the ER though. So let's just go with this here, and we're gonna take that. As for the boots, we're gonna want speed, and we're probably gonna want... the thing is, you really want to land decrease speed on their people that probably have ER, so how are we gonna get enough effectiveness? 32 health. I know I got really good boots for Meg Chloe recently, but I don't know what set they were. Meg Chloe. I think they have HP subs as well. Oh, their effect resist set. Yeah. So I can't use that here. So we're gonna go back to speed and immunity. Maybe it's better just to go the ER route, but I don't feel comfortable with that. So I'm not sure if we're gonna need either speed or immunity here. So we're just gonna slot those in for now. We're looking for more speed subs primarily. Hufine here, wasted stats, 16 speed. That's a lot of effectiveness. Maybe we'll put that on her, but I'm getting worried about her tankiness, right? Especially since she doesn't heal herself. That makes it kind of difficult. Golly gee, my helms are just so bad. Attack crit damage, that's pretty good. But I need defenses. Oof, my helms are not looking good. Maybe we can go without speed on this piece. Oh, we don't get many better options. Maybe tons of defense? Health, defense, effect resistance. Gosh, these are not good. So let's go back to speed. And let's pick up a speed set piece here. Let's just steal this. No, that's such low base HP. She really needs to tank, right? Like, what's the HP difference here? 16k, 15k. Yeah, we'll just take this. Taking away Doris's gear is a really bad idea. Yeah. I can't take away Doris's gear. We'll take away Clary's gear. Because I'm gonna have to use Doris's Guild War as well, I'm guessing. And then a speed or immunity weapon here. Look at the ramping of my speed. 19 speed. Next one is 10, then 10, then these are like all 9s all the way down here. They're just all 9s. I believe we got a really high health one here. Yeah, we'll just toss that one on there. I just want to make sure she's staying alive, right? I'm just really worried about bringing her by herself. So let's just go with this. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't remember who was using that, but anyway, let's go try to do something. I have no idea who I'm gonna use her with, but we're gonna try. Okay, these are the teams we're going in with. Also, I just realized my head was in the way for a lot of that, so I hope you saw the stats. I had a problem. I looked through like 12 different towers, and really not one of them I could use Lucy against. So I don't know where you're supposed to use her, but none of the towers were really acceptable. This was the best I could do, specifically because there's at least a Cerise here who has the CRN skill 1.
I'm scary when I'm mad.
You're scary when you're mad. And I like the chance to reduce the debuffs, but unfortunately it's only 1 turn, so we're still gonna sit on the 1 turn here,
Lead us to the future.
even though we're gonna get rid of it by ourselves. So I'm not really sure what she's doing. But that's why we're trying this. Maybe she does ridiculous damage, or maybe she does something. I'm really glad that didn't
Please let me heal you.
I'm really glad that didn't MLDB, by the way. Okay, so this will let us see like just how much your barrier does basically, and I guess that's about it.
Council's doors are open to everyone.
I love her voice, it's so awesome. So let's try to restrict here. which actually stops the CR on the Cerise, so she did something. That's pretty cool, right?
Scared, are you?
And what's her burn? Burn's 100%, right?
I won't back down.
I love her voice. It's so good.
Huh?
It is so good.
I sense new magic nearby.
I mean, this is basically like a solo from Luluka here, but she stayed alive.
I'll grant you the power to
I want to hear her voice again, which is why we're boosting her up. Oh, yay, we didn't kill.
Record, you know.
What did she say?
Everyone always helps me. This time it's my turn. It can't be helped.
So the barrier here,
Going to hurt.
how big is it? It's decently sized.
You're not scared, are you?
It's decently sized. Okay. So we're 1-0 with her. I don't know what she did, but we're 1-0. Landing that restrict like a boss over there. I forgot to check what her her effectiveness was.
Upgrade complete.
We're gonna win this eventually.
This is just perfect.
And then my team 2 is the team that never loses. I'm gonna keep saying that until it loses, and then I'm gonna keep saying that after. This is a heads up. Okay, we're trying out semi the same thing here. I just don't know, right? Ooh, greater attack.
The flowers are withering.
It's fine. See, it's fine. Greater attack buff, it's fine. She lived.
Let me show you the results of my
So let's get defense up in a barrier.
You won't back down. One piece of paper might not
I
be much.
really like her voice.
Numbers.
I wish there was like a better place for me to use her because I really, really, really appreciate her voice. So now we've got barrier and defense break here, and let's see how much damage Landy does. Our goal is just to let them kill themselves on ML Ken. And hopefully land a restrict so they don't get to do this again. Another greater attack, it's fine. My Ken is built for you. My Ken is absolutely built for you. Oh no! Okay. Get some HP back, buddy.
I study so that I can help others.
Yeah, let's make sure Ken is
Thanks to my
healthy.
studies, I will protect everyone.
And now there's no immunity, so we can... Ooh, we can defense break them and then cleave them down with her. It's gonna work. Oh, defense break on the Landy. And now watch this cleave.
This is for looking down on me.
1500, yes! So we did get restrict on everybody. Nice. Although restrict is gone here. But how does that work? What's the ordering there? We block that at least. That's pretty cool.
Will no longer
I'm worried for my life right now. Okay, so that's unfortunate. It dispels the restrict and then boosts her. So let's get some more barriers.
This time it's my turn.
Another greater attack buff? Come on, girl.
How dare you!
Got a silence. They're gonna go first here. Hopefully no provoke. No provoke, so we might be okay here. If we get like a dual attack? Oh no.
I'll smash you!
Oh. So
Get moving.
she's dead right here. So I don't really know where to use her or how to use her. Like she has virtually zero impact. She can't heal. I'm trying to be optimistic here because I really do want to use her. We're still gonna win this battle, but I'm really struggling. Like she can't keep a team alive. She can't dispel a team. If you noticed, every time I had it up and was ready to dispel and needed to use it, there was never debuffs.
Even if you're scared.
What
never
else?
give up.
She couldn't protect. She couldn't heal. She couldn't DPS. She could debuff, but not really on the first turn because of immunity, and that's kind of when you need it. And then the things you want to debuff, she seemed to just get it dispelled first. Like, if you could actually debuff the T-Sur in there, maybe that would be good. Interesting. Let me know what you think. I'm not going to show you the rest of this Guild War just because it's just going to be me RBing or whatever people, and yeah, I don't think you need to see that anymore. And I'm running out of time too before reset, so we're just gonna stop here. I really just wanted to experiment with Lucy, so let me know what you think about her. How do I use her better? Do you have any ideas? Because I just kind of figured this was the route it was gonna happen. Like, I'm trying to think of people you could effectively use her against even, and I'm struggling. Like, you can't use her against T-Surin. You could maybe use her against Arby, but no, you can't use her against Arby. That's not gonna work. You could use her against Cerise for her skill 1. Huh. I mean, I guess there's like A-Lots or something like that too in RTA, but you're not outspeeding A-Lots. I'm confused anyway with it. So let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry this did not go so well. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody.